Hi, good afternoon, my amazing YouTube family. Now, this video is especially for people who are looking to buy a property in a fully developed environment, a luxurious environment where you have the airlights living there. Now, I'm right here in this estate where we have various land sizes selling, just limited land sizes actually. So it means that as soon as you're done watching this video, if you love what you see, which I'm sure you'd love it, you should be calling me right away. Now, we have ranging from 450 square meters, 500 square meters, 645 square meters upward. And then what I'll be doing right now is to tour this estate so that you see how beautiful this estate is. It is interlocked. I mean, I came here and I fell in love with this estate instantly. So we're just going to do a tour around this estate so that you see what the environment looks like. It is like a 10 minutes drive from the Novare shopping mall, Shoprite, Shongo Tedo, and we have other notable estates all within this axis. It is fully developed. So before we get into the business of the day, before I flip this camera to take a tour around this estate, if this is your first time coming across my channel, welcome. My name is Victoria and I'm so delighted to have you here. Kindly take this moment to hit the subscribe button so that every time I post a video, you get notified. And you can also go the extra mile by sharing this video with people that you feel would be interested in a property like this. Now let's take a tour around this estate. Please come with me. And if you need any other information, just reach out to me on the number shown on screen. Now let's get started. So welcome once again, beautiful people, to this tour. So what we're going to be doing is we'll be touring different angles in this estate. We'll just enter into different places, and just the essence is for you to see the environment, see how beautiful this estate is. Now, if you, from what you're seeing in this video, you can see there's a transformer here and they have good electricity right here. This is a built up estate, fully developed. I love the serenity. It is very peaceful and it is very, very neat. I mean, this is a place that you can raise your kids. Now, we even have two children play area right in this estate, and I'll be showing you both of them during this tour as we tour this estate. Now, over here is where we have one of the children play area. That's to my left hand side, where you're seeing that tricycle is where we have the children play area, you can see. So that's one of it. The other one is towards the entrance of the estate. And if you also notice, there's a tricycle in this estate, so it means that even for your guests that are not mobile, you don't have to walk all the way from the gate down to your house. They have transit systems here to, for accessibility, for mobility, which is also a good one. So this is not one of those estates where your guests have to walk all down, or you have to go and pick them if they are not mobile. So that is also a good one. Now you can see the roads are interlocked all the way around this estate from beginning down to the end. So this is a place that you can buy land and start building immediately. Accessibility has already been put in place for you. The infrastructures have been put in place, drainage, good road network, everything has been put in place for you. Just buy and start building immediately, and you can see it is fully built up, like I said. So it's not one of those places that you have to wait for it to develop. Beautiful people, this is one of those, we just have limited land sizes, like I told you. So it means that you have to grab this offer really fast. I'll be listing the prices on the screen for the various land sizes available, so you can reach out to me for further inquiries on them. Now, another thing I like about this estate is the fact that it is very secured. Like, it is very, very secured. Gaining entrance into this estate, you need to get, if you're not a resident, you need to get, permits before you come into this estate. And even if you're going outside, you also need it. Usually in some estates, all you need is just access to come in. You don't really need access to go out. But for this estate, you need access for both coming in and going out, which makes it very, very secure. So if you're looking for the perfect place to reside with your family in Lagos, this is a good one for you. Now, the estate has a title of C of O. The land we are selling here. They have a title of C of O, and you can always reach out to us to provide you with documents that you can use for verification to confirm the authenticity of the property that we are selling to you. Now, this estate is literally the most sought after estates in this axis. This is where the elites in this axis, this is where they reside, this is where everybody wants to be. And that is why once you're able to see a land in this estate, it is advisable that you grab it really really fast, because it gets sold out really fast, because everybody wants to reside here. So that is one of the reasons why um this that's one of the reasons why, if you love what you're seeing, which I'm very very certain that you love this estate already, you should be calling my number right away. Now, like I said at the beginning of this video, this estate is located 10 minutes, it is located in Awoyaya, and directly on the Lekki Ekpe Expressway, so you can be sure of proper accessibility. And it is like a 10 minutes drive or even less than from the Novare shopping mall, where you have Shoprite amongst other notable landmarks. We have good schools, really good schools in this axis. The Corona School is also not far from here. Really good schools for your kids. We have businesses, markets, religious centers according to your preferences, all within this estate. And we have other top-notch estates in this axis. So what I'm literally saying in essence is that this is a place that is habitable. This is a place that you can live conveniently with your family. Now we have 450 square meters, we have 500 square meters, 517 square meters, 675 square meters, you know, in this estate. Some of them are in front, some of them are at the back. For instance, the 450 square meters, it's in total 900 square meters. That's the land size. So it's been divided into 450 each. So one in front and then one at the back. Now, they say beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. I am very certain that you are really loving this estate. I mean, I like to refer to this estate as the banana island of Awoyaya. One thing that makes this estate stand out for me is its serenity. There's something it does to your mental health. Living in a neighborhood that is this calm, that is this peaceful, it's a really beautiful feeling. I also like the fact that it is an estate that is well laid out. There is orderliness in this estate in terms of their security, in terms of the neatness of this estate. We've been touring this estate for a few minutes. You can attest to what I am saying. You can attest to it that everywhere is really, well laid out. So let's keep touring. This is another part of the estate. Let's keep touring. You can see we have some projectors too coming up here. Let's keep touring. And as well, if you've not subscribed to my channel as you're watching this video, kindly take this moment to do that right now. Hit the subscribe button so that every time I post a video here, you get notified. That way you don't get to miss out on our subsequent update. And I mean, it will be wonderful to have you as one of the amazing family that I have right here on YouTube. So just hit the subscribe button and also share this video with your loved ones. Share this video with people that you feel would be interested in a property like this. Share to your family, both in Nigeria or even in diaspora. I'm always available for inspection. We can come for physical inspection. If you're in diaspora, you can send a trusted representative, or we can also do a virtual inspection, whichever one is suitable for you. Now, I'd like to show you something that people who have their houses at the end of the road, at the corner piece, what they're doing with their the back of their house. You can see they have children play area. They created it at the back, and that's also something you can do if you're buying into any of these lands right here. You can do something like this. You see, just create your own children play area all the way at the back of your house, which is a really really good idea. That way your kids can drive round, just at the back, sit out at the children play area and have some fun. If you don't want to go to the one for the main estate, you can have the private one just beside your house right there. And also another thing, amazing thing, is the fact that we have lots of greeneries in this estate. Yes, they made room for that, which is really beautiful. The greeneries made this estate quite beautiful, and I'm sure that that's what most of you watching this video right now are looking out for. So you see lots of greeneries here. This is a beautiful place to build your dream home and then live with your family. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep touring. Let's keep touring. We're almost done with this. Now, there's something I also want you to take note of. If you look at the pedestrian at the walkway of the estate, you see there are trash cans placed, at different positions. We have trash cans. There's one to my left there. You see, as we're going, you notice them. Let's keep going. You see one, there's one to my right as well. You see it shortly. Okay, you see one to my right here. So they place these trash cans at different positions. This is to ensure that the estate is always neat, which is also a very good conduct right in this estate. Now, I told you we also have another children play area at the beginning of the estate. So this right here is where we have the children play area. You can just come sit out right here. To my right here is where we have the other children play area. You can come sit out here with your family, with your aged parents, with your guests, just enjoy the moment. And you can see we have greeneries, lots of greeneries there. We have some trees there to make it really beautiful. So it just makes the atmosphere beautiful there. So this is a good place to live beyond all doubt. This estate speaks for itself. With everything you have seen so far, I'm sure that you would love to build your dream home in this estate. So we're almost at the entrance of the estate. Now I had to call to be granted, exits out of the estate. I told you have to get access both inside the estate and also, while exiting the estate if you're not a resident. That's to tell you how really secured this estate is. So thank you for driving with me around this estate. Drive safe. We want you back. We want you right here in this estate. I'm always here for enquiries. That is the Lekki Ekpe Expressway you're seeing just in front where those cars are driving through. So you see it is just by the expressway. That's Lekki Ekpe Expressway. Thank you for watching till the end. Have a great day. Stay blessed, stay beautiful, stay amazing, and bye bye.